Hello, everybody. This is your wrapped stone pendant for our metals and jewelry. So in this project, you're going to be given a couple polished stones, and then you are going to practice a couple different techniques on how to actually wrap together into a project. Typically, a lot of times with these kind of projects, you would kind of wear it or you would kind of dangle it down from somewhere. But it is kind of a fun jewelry, kind of a thing you could do, especially if you kind of get into like meanings or purposes of stones. We do have a shop in town that I'm drawing the blank right now on what the name of it is. Um, Gosh, okay, whatever. Um, but there's a place in town you can go and you can actually buy some if you know like your birthstone and you want to get a rose quartz, or a peridot, or something like that, and you want to see if you can wrap it just for fun. Um, the way this one kind of works is you'll have these YouTube videos that you'll be watching. Um, this was one of the best ways for me to teach it, and to everybody trying to gather around. She does a really nice job on showing you how to make it. Please understand the first one you make is not going to look very good. Okay, it's the ones that you make your second or your third or your fourth or your fifth attempt at doing it. You get much better at it. You will be pulling out your round needle nose pliers, as well as your regular ones for this, to be able to kind of get certain kind of techniques down that you'll want to use. Okay, so watch the video so you have an understanding. Your pendants, based on looking at the examples shown in class and pendants online, because you can look these up, especially when you start looking for your own designs or different type tutorials if you want to try to find something. What revisions would you make with your own design? As artists, as craftsmen, we always want to go back, look at the stuff we've done, and kind of be a little critical, of what we could do better. So then the next time we make something, we have that self criticism, on what we could do to improve on our design. Okay, write down two changes that you would make. Art display. Presentation of artwork is very important. You have the option of taking a photo of your pendant on the white or black background. Why did you choose the color of your background, to showcase your work? What was it about the black that offset your pendant? What was it about the white that offset if you decide to do that? Evolution design. Describe a moment in the design process that you intended to go one direction, but ended up going some other way that drastically changed the outcome of your piece. An example on this would be, as you start adding, these flourishes around the sides, maybe you decided you want to put some on the front or put some on the back, or the way you embellish, the top part of it. Find those moments as you are making something that you can write about, on this. Otherwise, it's a pretty straightforward project. In terms of the main points, successfully wrap your stone, so it's secure in the wire cage. If I can easily pull your stone out of it, you're not going to get those 15 points. Incorporate spirals of ends and top loop. Make sure it's not too big or too small. So that's another 15 points. Successfully apply a chord to their design with the proper findings. We have pre-made chords for you for these. You get to keep one chord for one of your projects. You can keep both your stones, but one of those is what you want to do for it. If you really want to have two chords because you really like it, just say something and I'll give it. But you are just given one. Photography. With our Sonia, the photo should be very good, well cropped. 90% of the photos should be about the project, and make sure you keep that in focus. Okay. Other than that, I guess just kind of follow the step-by-steps that we have on that project directions calendar page, and good luck on the project. Thanks.